I've always wanted to go to space, to see its vastness, the planets, the stars, and to see how this little blue dot we called home looked like from out there. I think the real reason I've always wanted to see Earth from out there was to finally validate that we really are just living on a rock in the middle of an empty void. It would be both terrifying and comforting, but it would be so fucking cool. But that's just a silly little dream. Besides, I couldn't be an astronaut. I fucking hate math. So, instead, I'll make do with my telescope and view the universe's beauty from here. I was doing my usual deep dive searching about space travel and had found myself in a weird rabbit hole about astral projection. There are many accounts of people traveling to places they have never seen by simply letting their quote-unquote astral body travel for them. If my spirit really could travel, could I go anywhere? The people who traveled to the farthest locations were all in a place where their bodies felt completely at ease. I love the outdoors, and I could spend every second gazing into the sky under a tree. It's where I feel the most alive. Call me a hippie, I know, but it's true. All the silly little thoughts seem to disappear when I'm out here. I knew the perfect spot to attempt my projection. Not too far from where I live is a hiking trail. Go off the path, listen for the water, and you will find the falls. Completely secluded from all civilian life. Nothing but you and nature. This is it. I hope this works. I can feel my body sinking. Or is it that I'm drifting? It's a weird fucking feeling. It actually worked? Holy shit, I fucking did it! It's beautiful. It's everything I've ever imagined it to be. Where exactly am I? How long have I been out here? Oh right, the cord. Shit. Shit, how could I have detached? How do I get back home?
Human, how have you come this far into my dimension, and how without a physical form?
I'm lost. Please, can you help me find my body? I can't seem to find my way back to Earth.
The tether is what binds all living beings to their physical forms. However, I see you no longer have yours, which can only mean you have passed on. A wandering soul, and like you, human, I too am tethered to this form, to this realm.
Wait, what do you mean passed on? I'm alive. I was just on Earth. This wasn't supposed to happen. Please, I don't want to die. I just wanted to see space. I want to go home. I've made a mistake. Please, I want to live.
Human, you can be given another chance at life. However, I must warn that this will come with new responsibility.
Yes, please. I promise to not be so stupidly reckless this time.
My star is dying. Soon I too will cease to exist. However, there is an ancient ritual performed by the Celestials to transfer themselves upon another spiritual being. If you wish to return to your realm, do you accept the responsibility of the knowledge of the cosmos? Will you use the powers gifted only for good and help others on their journey in your realm? We will be intertwined as one, human and celestial. Do you accept?
I accept the conditions. I promise to not take this new chance at life for granted.
Close your eyes and focus your energy into my own.
What was that all a dream? That was way too intense. What the fuck? What the fuck? It wasn't a dream? That is me? That did happen? Over the past couple of months, I've had to get used to a lot of new things with my new form. For one, these tails have a mind of their own. Not only that, but there's always feathers everywhere, and having to figure out how to control my wings has been a fucking hassle. But I think I finally got the hang of them. I've been having to expect the unexpected recently. One day, I woke up from a dream about going on a hike, and well, I seem to have brought the forest to my room. You can only imagine my surprise when I woke up to my bed being in a tree. Things tend to happen that way, however, when I'm sleeping. I think it's due to my unconscious self unable to control my new powers. I haven't been able to conjure them up while I'm awake, and I think I'm just trying too hard, but it's not like you get a guidebook on how to access your newfound celestial powers. But I have been making some progress. I also really haven't gone out too much, besides my occasional bike rides, of course, but I don't mind it. I like being a homebody. I'm just not entirely confident being in public looking how I do. It did get quite lonely for a bit, so I started streaming. Honestly, it was nerve-wracking at first, but over time, I found a community who's accepted me for me, and that's all I can ask for. For now, I'm happy with how things are. The future is uncertain, but I'm sure everything will turn out okay. Life can be a bit crazy, but I wouldn't want it any other way.